With a 7-2 record last season, Salisbury football made their mark in their inaugural season in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. In the final game of the regular season, the team hosted the division championship and the annual Regents Cup against state rival Frostburg. The Gulls went on to come back and beat the Bobcats 28-27 on their way to hoisting the cup over their heads for the 12th straight time. The win also meant an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. We spoke to members of the team to talk about the season.
I've been doing this for quite some time, 30 years as a college coach, 17 years here at Salisbury University. And we've had conference championships and we've done some positive things, but it was something about this team. I'm not sure I still don't know what it is.
I think the highlight of the season was losing the first game, how close it was. We lost with about 20 seconds left, ball on the 1-yard line. And as a team, it was just something that we couldn't finish. And I think that was a highlight that woke us up for the rest of the season.
A combination of things. Obviously, win the conference, that's what you want to do. But we haven't beaten Wesley in 10 or 11 years, and having to do that, the first team in a while, that was great. And that helped win, obviously, the conference. And that, to me, was the highlight of the season.
2 weeks ago, the team received their division championship rings in a private meeting between the players and coaches as a way to cement their achievement into the school's record books.
We did had a chance to see the artwork. And normally what I do is once I receive the artwork, I send it out to all the guys. Mainly, I take that back, I send it out to the seniors. The seniors and our staff, and we just collectively come up with a decision.
They've been 4 years through the program, some people more, depending on injury or whatnot, but they've earned the right to design the ring, so we just followed them and went by their decision.
Currently, the team is preparing for their second season in the NJAC and title defense next fall. However, the team will have to deal with the changing roster. For SUTV News, Kevin Gay reporting.
Students here at SU gathered in Red Square to show their support and their standing with the students at Mizzou. SUTV was in Red Square on Friday and spoke to some of those students about why they chose to come out.
Well, the message of this event is solidarity in our community and standing up in support for fellow black college students trying to further themselves, getting an education, and standing up to violence threatened against those people and unfair treatment of those people and systematic oppression of those people.
There are some moments where I feel uncomfortable or I feel unsafe or I feel like I have to change the way I act or change my behavior, but the campus itself I feel really comfortable on. It's the part where you get outside of the campus. However, since the campus seems like the heart of Salisbury, I feel that if we all unify on this campus, then the broader area around Salisbury will improve.
I want to tell students that you need to continue to come out, but not just being here is not the end game. It's about being knowledgeable, and it's not just the black students on campus. It's not the minorities. It's everybody. It shouldn't just be black students at protest. It shouldn't just be black, anything. It should be everybody. This is one nation under God. All of us put this together, and so I think that if we start to understand that it's more about a universal appeal, then we'll start to make some change.
So the school, when they hired me, Career Services, they wanted to do an alternative spring break because a lot of colleges do them. So when I first got hired, I started looking into a bunch of them. I really wanted to go to New Orleans, so that's where we focused. And the trip was designed so that students can go on spring break, go somewhere cool, somewhere different, but they also give back to the community and they get that experience out of it. So that was the goal of it. We went down there to work with Habitat and a few city parks. Just volunteered with them, but the students also got to go down to Bourbon Street and see all the culture involved with New Orleans.
It was amazing. The first couple of days we cleaned up a city park, and basically that was just pulling weeds and invasive species. And the second half of the trip was building a house through Habitat for Humanity, and I built a roof, which I've never done before, and I learned a lot of construction work, and I just feel inspired to go back again.